Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet, and we're back here with MLB 18, the show, Road to the Show, with Simon Unger here today as we're episode 211, and today is a bit of a big game here. We're going to play our crosstown rivals, the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim today, as it's a quick 3-game weekend series here. Now, if you remember, back towards the end of last season, we played against the Angels for the World Series in a bit of a battle of Los Angeles. And, well, I'm not going to brag, but, Simon and the rest of the Dodgers were the winners of that series there. And now they have the bragging rights to show off to all the Angels fans there in LA that, hey, we won a World Series and, well, you didn't. So today we're going to have that crosstown rival here today in this at Angel Stadium, and we'll see if we can try to pick up some wins here, and of course keep the bragging rights, of course, on the Angels fans out there. I know one of the YouTubers that I follow, he's a big fan. I don't know if he watches this series or not, but I'm talking about Cougs, and he's a big fan of the Angels. So if you guys get a chance, let Cougs know, hey, just watch this episode because we're gonna show why the Dodgers are an elite team, at least in video game land. In real life, yeah, kind of iffy. Let's go ahead and top of the first here. We'll see Simon in action here as he has a 1-2 count here. He's gonna hit this one up the middle there, and that is gonna be a base hit for the shortstop, as he is gonna get the lead runner there to go to third. So nice job there on that play. As we'll see, Simon's going to go ahead and take off here. Go for second. He gets there and gets in scoring position. So nice job there as he gets in scoring position. Dodgers now up by 3 here on top of the third. As Simon's, well, he's going to whiff on this one as he has a 2-run or a 2-out ground ball or third ball or third. I forgot what it's called. The drop third strike. That's what it is. And gets thrown out there at first. So they do the housework there. We'll see what they can do here on the top of the 6th here. It's now tied 3-all. Nobody on board here, but there is 1 out. Simon's up to bat here. We'll see what he can do. And he, decides, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and put a run on the board here with a nice solo shot there into right field. That is number 49 for the season for Simon Unger, as he belts this one, and they take the lead back, as it's now 4-3 here at Angel Stadium. So already, I think Angels fans are like, okay, we got to get back into this ball game here. We cannot let this little shortstop dominate here in this game. So we'll go to the top half of the 8th here. Nobody on board here. Nobody out for Simon. And, of course, you would think they would probably learn twice not to pitch to him, and this time he decides, like Mike Trout, take a look over your head. I'm going to hit one out to this dead center field. 50th home run of the season for Simon, and this is now going to be a 5-3 ball game. Talk about a nice solo shot there for Simon Unger and for the Dodgers, as they get a 2-run lead here now, trying to lock this one down here, as they do not want the Angels, especially guys like Mike Trout, to come back in this one, and they get the victory there. So nice job as they're able to pick up the win, and now have take the first game of this crosstown rivalry. So final score of this game 1 of this series, in this World Series rematch, I guess you can call it. Final score 5-4, as Simon Unger goes 3 for 4 in the ball game, 2 home runs, 2 RBIs, 3 runs scored, and a stolen base there for him. Currently right now, average-wise, he's hitting .427 for the season, and he is definitely helping out his ball club here today in Anaheim. So we'll see what he can do here in Game 2 of this series. As you take a look there, a beautiful evening here at the stadium, as, of course, the Angels would like to try to rebound here in this one and try to get a win here against their crosstown rivals. Don't want to give them too much here, as Michael Pineda will be able to pitch here for the Angels. 17 games he's been in so far here with a 5-7 record and an ERA at just over 4.30. We'll see what Simon can do here against him today. We'll see a pretty good matchup between these two. As we'll see 2 outs here. Simon here. Well, he'll chop this one here. Can he outrun this one? No, he cannot. Nice job there defensively. And they get him out. So round 1 goes to the Angels here in the battle here between these two, between them and I guess Simon Unger. Bases are loaded now here. 2 outs for Simon Unger here. So, of course, Simon, they know that he can do damage here. We'll see what he can do as he hits this one over the fence, over to left field. This one is going to go high and deep, and that ball is gone. Put a 4 spot on it as he hits a grand slam, his 51st of the season. And already in trouble now here, Michael Pineda and company here in Angel Stadium are now down by 4. So, with 1 swing of the bat there, Simon Unger is able to bring home 4 Dodgers and take the lead here, as we'll see the replay. And oh yeah, right there in the sweet spot there. You don't want to pitch it to him as he is on fire right now, and he belts this one for the 4 grand slam. Now 5-0 here top of the 5th. We'll see with 2 runners on here, nobody out here for Simon Unger. And Simon here, well, he doesn't hit this one too high. Well, actually hits this one up high, but this one's going to stay in the ballpark there, as they call the in-flight rule, and get Simon out. So the runners will not advance there, as we'll go ahead to the 7th now here. It's still 5-0. 2 outs, 1 on here for Simon, as he has a 1-1 count on him. Looking to see if he can drive home another run here. This is going to be a chopper. Nice play there from the pitcher, who easily gets Simon out there on the plate. Trying to make sure they do not get him on board there, as the Angels are trailing by 5 here. So now 9-1 as we go here, in the 9th inning here. It is a 5-0 ball game here in the 9th. That's what I'm trying to say. 2 outs and 1 on board, as Simon again chops this one here. An easy play there as they get the final out there in the inning, and they're able to keep Simon off the base pass there. So they really learned their lessons there from that grand slam, and of course from the night ago, as Doe will pick up another victory here, and the Dodgers take game 2 of this crosstown rivalry, and now looking to see if they can take game 3 and try to sweep this series here against the Angels. So final score here in this one in game 2, 5-1 is your final, as Simon goes 1 for 4 in that ball game. The most important run of them all, the most important bat of all, and that being the grand slam there in the 3rd inning. Nice job there from Simon, as he goes 1 for 5 in the ball game. I think I said 1 for 4. It was 1 for 5 actually, hitting his 51st home run of the season and bringing home 4 runs. So nice job there. As now we'll see what the Angels can do this time around. Will they have a different strategy against Simon this time around? Will they walk him more often? I don't know. It just depends on the situation, I guess. But we'll see if the Angels can avoid a sweep here in their own house in this 3rd and final game. So Tyler Straggs is on the hill today, as he has 17 starts. He's 5-5 of the season. He has a 4.10 ERA, 79 strikeouts, 40 walks. And we'll see what he can do here against Simon Unger. So the first time these two are going to match up here in today's game. Simon has 2 runners on board here with nobody out. 1-2 count, and he throws a little bit of a change up there on Simon. As we'll see now, Simon here up to bat here once again. It's tied 1-1. Nobody on board. 1 out. Simon here pops this one here high and deep. And of course you see the bat flip. You know he's got all that one. And it's a solo shot, I should say. His 52nd of the season, as he hits another home run. This is his 4th straight home run in this series. And I think Anaheim might want to come up with something else here, as they are trailing by 1. So Anaheim got to get themselves in gear here if they want to avoid the sweep here in this series. Now go to the 5th inning here. We'll see it's tied 2-2. Nobody on board here for Simon, as he, whatever reason, he goes after that one there, and Scraggs gets him out there on that fastball that's outside there. I don't know why Simon was chasing after that for. So we go to the 8th inning now here. Now, whoa, big turns of events here. It's 5-2 now. Angels are coming back here. Simon has 1 runner on board here. We'll see what Simon can do here. He's going to launch this one over the left field, and that is going to be an easy catch there from the left fielder, who makes a play and gets the shortstop out there on that catch there in shallow left field. As the Angels will be able to avoid the sweep there, they'll pick up the final game of this series, and they'll win this one 5-2. Is your final score. Simon Unger hits his 52nd home run of the season. He goes 1 for 4 in the ball game with an RBI and a run. Struck out twice in this game, and his average now at .423. So again, just hitting very well here, but today not well enough to help his team to get the victory. And of course, the Angels doing their best to avoid the sweep, and especially with the way they were pitching to him. So I mean, really, truly, it seemed like to be a Simon Unger show here today. But they do a good job there. They do give up a big home run, solo shot there, but they're able to pick up the win. And now have to get ready for next weekend's series there, as they'll have to come to Dodger Stadium to face us there in that weekend series just a week from now. So coming up in the next episode, we'll have a 4-game series against San Diego. It's going to be a very important series for us, as we need those divisional wins and try to get some traction going for ourselves here, as we got the some big series coming up. We got Milwaukee, Philadelphia, and of course Atlanta, who's the best team right now in this series so far, or in this, or at least in this road show here so far. Here they've been playing some excellent baseball, and we have to go to Atlanta for that series. So we'll try to see what we can do here against the Padres, as they are, I believe, dead last in the division. And we'll see, or no, there's in 4th place in the division right now. So we'll try to see what we can do against them coming up here in the next episode. So stay tuned for episode 212, as Simon Unger and the Dodgers will host. Well, actually, no, we'll go on the road. They'll go down to SoCal there. They'll go to San Diego at Petco Park for that series. So that's it for this episode of Road the Show with Simon Unger. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Road to the Show here on ESGNet. Also, don't forget to follow us on social media if you want to know what's going on with the latest series and what's going on here on the channel. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord for latest news and events on what's going on and everything about ESGNet. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.